Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Animeniacs. I am Devin. With me is Cody.
Hey, everybody.
And continuing on with Azumanga Daioh, episodes 13, 14, 15.
Yes.
So, as usual, we'll go through these in order and try not to jump ahead in plots.
Yes, I know. I do that.
Oh, you and me
bad.
both have a bad habit of doing
yeah.
that. It's really confusing for the episode.
Oh, yeah.
So, we'll start off with episode 13, which is the midterm exams.
Oh, what a treat!
Yes, we get to find out how Tomo works.
Which,
Actually, we find out how, the three idiots work.
yeah, they're all idiots. Oh my god.
In their own special ways. But Tomo is the worst case scenario. She's, the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
And I appreciate this episode for showing us, Tomo's an idiot, and she's not great.
Yeah, she's, no.
Yeah. So this all starts off with Yukari warning everyone about the midterms.
Yeah, when this started, I was like, you're too happy.
Yeah.
And looks at Tomo and, lets it rip.
Oh, yeah. I love when teachers call out the students that are, falling behind because they're being lazy. It's not that you're an idiot, it's the fact that you're copying wholesale from Chiyo, and it's obvious that you're doing that. How would you not expect me not to realize you're doing that?
And, didn't she also call Tomo a moron?
Yeah.
I like you as a teacher now.
Yes. Yukari has those you hate her and love her at times.
Yeah.
And after being scolded by Yukari, first thing Tomo's doing is goes to Yomi and is like, can I copy your work? She's catching on to my Chiyo copying.
Yeah. I like how Yomi's like, didn't you just get scolded?
Yeah. That's why I'm not copying Chiyo. That's not the point!
Yeah, she legitimately gets angry.
Yeah.
Then she gets up and's like, you know, I don't even know what she was going for. Mocking her, I know.
Yeah. She was going to give her the notepad, and then she wanted a thank you in return.
Oh.
And Tom was like, what do you want? Just give me your notepad.
No.
Yeah. And then, no, you're not even going to be grateful for me helping you.
I like if somebody's just like, Tomo, just say thank you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And this starts a huge fight between them.
Yeah, which Chiyo comes in to break it up.
Oh god, that fight was so hilarious. Oh my god.
That is what a cat fight looks like, kind of before the claws come out.
Yep.
It's the two predators growling at each other, trying to intimidate the other one. It's the best way I can describe that.
Chiyo finally gets them calmed down.
Just a moment of silence.
And then Tom was like, idiot.
Right back at it. So, continuing on, we find out that Kaguya and Osaka are also idiots.
And also weird with what they started doing.
Which is?
The walking on all fours thing?
Oh, that's a weird... Yeah, I don't know how to explain that scene, but that's more just watching a pack of dumb animals beg for scraps, really. It's the best way to describe that scene.
Oh, just like how you just said that. Oh, God. Thank you. Needed that.
You're welcome.
And so Yomi's like, no, do it on your own.
Yeah, Yomi was gonna help them, but then they got too full of themselves and then too desperate. It went a weird back and forth.
Yeah,
They started calling themselves Team Knucklehead. And it's like the Osprey knuckleheads will pull together.
Idiots.
Yeah.
So, and then I think Tomo's big plan: study everything.
Yeah, I'm just like, since you're not going to tell me what's going to be covered on the test, I'm just going to study everything. Yeah, good luck with that.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
No, it's actually a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
Because you'll study so much information, you won't retain what you need.
That's true.
The human brain can only store so much information at a time.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah.
And especially on material you probably haven't looked at yourself because you've been copying.
Yeah. I like how Tomo just breaks down laughing. I have a plan.
Oh yeah, Tomo's prediction. She's just going to predict what's on the test and study that.
Yep. I can't remember.
And she even announces that to the class. It's like, this is what's going to be on the test. Be sure to study it. And I was like,
don't listen to her.
Yeah, I was like, if you're a smart student in class, you know, don't listen to that girl.
Yeah, and then Mikari announces the test.
And then everyone, just a brief moment, and everyone, it's not on the test!
Waving their herbs in the air. Mikari's like, what the hell?
What?
And Tomo just white eyes.
Yeah. So, before we go further into the next episode, I did want to point out the 3 different idiots types. Which is Tomo, who just is a slacker and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Kaguya is just bad at taking notes.
Yeah, and
Osaka is just very forgetful.
Oh yeah, ADHD or something.
Yeah.
My God.
No, she doesn't have ADHD.
Okay.
To be honest, a lot of people pointed out that she might have an autism.
Okay. Cool.
Tomo would be the ADHD.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Cool.
But nothing confirmed, so I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole of learning disabilities.
I like how they made their test scores into a competition.
Oh, yeah. I like that Kaguya gets hers, she has a 30, and she's like, well, it must have been a really hard test, like, it's going to be a great curve. And then, so Sakaki, what'd you get? 87. Oh, never mind, I wasn't talking to you.
And then 2 other students are like, oh, that was such an easy test.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I got an 87, 85.
Oh, everyone did well. I did bad.
So this is really bad, isn't it? And then Osaka gets a 42, and Tomo gets a 31.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, Osaka, you're smarter than Tomo.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I was like, I'm impressed with Osaka.
Yeah.
Osaka strikes me as she tries her damnedest. It's just her brain scatters quickly.
Yeah. I've seen her thoughts and they're not.
Oh, her thoughts are all over the place. They're fun.
Well, me, they're an acid trip.
Yeah. So we'll move on. So the second episode is back to the summer home.
Yeah.
I think. Yes. Yeah. Yes, because the last episode is the sports fest again.
Yeah. Oh, this episode.
So this is where we now have Kaguya joining us at the summer home.
Yeah, cool.
And there are like 2 major incidents.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll go over the first one.
Well, I do like how the teachers invited themselves.
Well, I don't think Miyamo invited herself. Yukari invited herself.
Yeah,
and I like that. Chiyo's like, how did she find out?
And I'm just like, she knows everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so the incident.
Well, also we'll go into...
Oh, yeah.
So in prep for this, Chiyo gets a van for enough for all of them to drive at once.
Yep. Everybody explains the Yukari mobile to Kaguya.
Yeah, because she's like, what the heck is she going on?
And then we see a bit of...
The post-trauma of Chiyo.
God, yes.
Are you alright? I'm alright, meow. Sometimes she drives really fast and sometimes she drives really slow. I think she should check her signs more often behind her.
And sometimes she doesn't see pedestrians.
Or the street signs.
And then Yukari comes along being like, I'm driving!
Yeah, and Chiyo just like suddenly pushes her away from the driver's seat. Like, no, you're not.
No, I will murder you.
I think she was on autopilot too. Like, just the trauma took over. It's like, no.
Nope, we're not doing this again.
Yeah. So they make it to the beach house and they're about to go in, and this is where incident number 1 comes in.
I do want to point out this is kind of Chiyo-chan's fault too.
A little bit. So Chiyo-chan holds the key up to the house and it's like, if I lost this key, we wouldn't be able to get in. Tomo immediately snatches it and hucks it into the woods.
And as soon as Chiyo said that, I'm like, oh, Chiyo.
And I just love that Tomo's like, I did it! What the hell for?
I like Yomi's voice actress so my god. Brought a level of rage.
Oh yeah, there's a level of rage that actress can bring.
Oh god, yes. Spend hours looking for the key.
Yeah, we just cut to them searching the forest for it. Yukari leaning against the tree. It's like, you guys found it yet?
You could be helping.
And then, like, Yomi and Tomo are just, like, kind of trying to... I was like, I'm surprised Tomo's still alive.
Tomo's like, how hilarious would it be if we find it, I'll throw it again.
If I found the key and fruit again?
You will not! And Chiyo finds it.
And as soon as Chiyo finds it, Yomi, Sakaki! And Sakaki puts a full Nelson on Tomo.
Yeah!
Tomo's like, open that door!
Chiyo runs. Tommy's like, no fair! Tomo, no fair! I'm like, yes it is fair, we will kill you!
And, okay, so, someone hear me out here. I have seen that thought process of where it's like, wouldn't it be hilarious if I did the worst case scenario?
Yeah.
Or like, I just did something incredibly stupid and like spiteful for no reason.
Yep.
Like, say you built like this house of cards and I just came in, like, wouldn't it be hilarious if I knocked that over?
And you do it.
And it's like, that wasn't as hilarious as you thought in your head, but like, the idea is hilarious.
Oh yes.
But don't follow through on that.
Yeah.
This is Tomo had that idea, wouldn't it be hilarious? And followed through.
And
guess what? It wasn't as hilarious as you think it was.
although she still found it hilarious.
Oh yeah. She was so proud of herself too.
Oh my god. I was like, Tomo, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
So before we get to the second instance, we have 2 events, the beach and then the festival.
Yeah. Oh, the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, the beach was fun.
Yeah. The beach is a nice relaxing one. We watch Osaka go into the ocean.
Where?
There.
Like,
and
are you
just the
gonna
tide
go
brings
there?
her back. It's like the ocean's like, we don't want her anymore.
I like how the ocean's like, yeah, Sakaki, you're getting too proud of that. Because Sakaki was making a cute little sandcastle.
Yeah, it's a Nico Neko sandcastle, so it's just a cat sitting on top of another cat.
Yep.
And Osaka just gets swept in and crushes it.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, she's gonna kill you.
No, I don't think she'd kill her. I think she's more devastated.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
It's not like it's Osaka meant to do that. It's just the tide decided, nah, we're done with.
Yeah. Please take her.
Yeah. You can take her back now.
We hate her.
Yeah. and the watermelon smashing. Tomo's all about ready to smash a watermelon, and Kaguya gets the first swing, cracks in the first swing, and Tomo basically acts like a small child.
Yeah, she has a full breakdown.
Yeah. I wanted to smash the watermelon.
I'm like, Kaguya, swing again.
Yeah.
He's distracted.
After what she just did at the,
I would.
house, no one would blame you. And then we have the actual festival, which is everyone wearing kimonos and going to the summer festival. And I love Osaka and Chiyo at the turtle game.
God, yes, that was hilarious.
Guy's like, it's 300 yen if you want to play. And it's like, what should I do? Well, when you really think about it, you don't really need a turtle.
And the guy's just like,
yeah, it's like the guy's like, oh, there goes my sales.
And then Sakaki sees the shooting thing.
Yeah, the shooting gallery, and sees Nico Neko just sitting there, so she's taking aim to, win the prize.
Yep, knocks it down. Or, no,
Kaguya comes in and encourages her.
Hey, take a shot, take a shot. Put it on the right. Knocks it down, and Kaguya's like, oh yeah, you killed him.
Yeah, good job, you cold-blooded sniper.
Sakaki's just like, he's not dead, he's not dead. I laugh when somebody's like, to Kaguya, you come here.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
My God.
Alright, we put this off long enough.
Yep.
We finally get back to the beach house, and we decide to stay up all night.
Yeah.
Except for poor Chiyo, who can barely stay awake because she's an 11-year-old.
And Tomo.
Okay, this is where I'm like, why did no one stop you?
Yes.
Tomo puts a stool in front of Chiyo, who's just slightly nodding off, so that Chiyo will bash her head off the
And wake
stool
up.
and wake up.
I'm like, you're all jerks.
Yeah, I was like, every one of you in this room is now a jerk. Not just Tomo, every one of you.
You dirty child abusing jerks. Now
for the incident everyone's been waiting for.
You may be thinking, oh, it's gotta be, Yukari.
No, it's Niamo.
Yeah!
But actually, technically, it's Yukari.
True!
So, Tomo has a beer, and Yukari's like, you're not drinking that. So I'll have to drink it. And then Niamo's like, oh no, I know what you're like drinking. You're not having that either. And Yukari's like, oh, that's alright, I brought my own sake.
And then in Niamo's head, I'm just gonna have to drink this.
Yeah, if I let her drink that, it'll be a mess. So I'm gonna have to take this blow.
As soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh god.
So, Yamo gets wasted.
Like, and, super wasted.
Yeah, like, we've all been, like, you all know the wasted. Like,
Oh, yeah.
This is blackout material.
Oh, yeah.
And then Tomo asks, like, so when it comes to adult relationship, is it all pervy and stuff? Oh, pervy and then some.
As soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh god.
I was like, she is unaware there's an 11-year-old in the room.
Yeah! Ooh, boy!
And, oh boy, does she unload. I love that we don't get any context for what she says. In fact, we get images of the most innocent things. A sunrise, a child and dog running through the field.
All the while, peaceful music playing.
And then the next morning rolls around, and she is like, I actually have a question about last night. It's like, what do you have, Yamo, and her hangover? Well, actually, and then the peaceful music starts playing as Yamo's face goes from, like, stunned to horrified.
She's like, Chiyo, where did you learn that? From you.
Yukari just there, from you.
Everybody comes in and is like,
oh, everyone acted super weird around Yamo.
oh god, yes.
Sakaki's the best one, just makes eye contact and immediately moves away.
Yup. Everybody's like, thank you for your detailed information.
Yeah, I learned so much What did I say? What did I do? Someone tell me.
It was hilarious.
And back to round 2 of the Sports Fest.
Oh, God.
And so, more Chiyo-chan abuse, because you can't have enough of that.
Yeah.
First of all, when you have a Team Tower marathon, I forget what that event is actually called, but it's where you basically have one person sitting on the shoulders of another person.
Trying to knock somebody else down?
No, trying to steal their headband, but...
Oh. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's the point of the headband.
Okay.
But, and then you have 2 other people as anchors to keep the thing stable.
Yeah.
And I was like, they let Chiyo be the bottom, the support.
No. Let's be clear.
Tomo made Chiyo the support because Tomo wanted to be the top person.
Tomo, you're
They made Osaka one of the supports and Yomi the other support.
Yeah, and Osaka and added her own idiocy.
Well, Osaka is like, you know how airheaded Osaka is.
Yeah.
So when you tell Osaka go right and she's just like, wait, what's right? The hand you eat your chopsticks with. Oh, one sec, let me see which one that is.
Don't let go!
As like the other teams are like, we feel kind of bad for them.
Can we go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Then they just crumble.
Yep. And then Chiyo and the ball rolling with Tomo.
Yeah.
Which might as well.
Might as well have been Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Chiyo trying to catch up, gets lifted by the ball, thrown in
Thrown
front
over.
of it, lands face down in front
And
of it,
then
and then the
falls
ball
over.
just comes over and runs her over. And not like a full run over, just her legs.
Oh.
I was like, shouldn't that like have taken her out?
Yeah.
And I think those are giant styrofoam balls, so I don't think they're really that heavy, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what that ball is. I've never seen the event myself.
Yeah.
I have to mention it's either air or styrofoam.
One would.
Assume.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be something heavy.
Probably not.
Then we have the Osaka in the obstacle course. Which I love. It's like, wait. Someone pointed out, it's like, wait, having Osaka in the obstacle, isn't that like bad miscast? She
Yeah.
really wanted to do it.
She wanted the candy.
No, she just wanted to powder her face. She just wanted to keep dunking her face in
Yeah.
flour. So that's fun to her.
Yeah, and then when they were wiping her face, put the towel on her head, she started laughing. And I was like, "Are we sure that's not cocaine?"
Yeah. She's like, it's like, maybe she did get the cocaine.
Cocaine Osaka.
I don't want to see it.
I don't either.
Then Sakaki and Kaorin in the three-legged race, which I love. Kaorin's partner hurt her ankle, so Kaorin needs a new partner, and Yukari's like, well, we good to have someone strong to replace.
Sakaki, get over here!
Sakaki, run the three-legged race!
Okay.
Alright.
Karin?
Kaorin.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like church bells.
Oh yeah, no,
Wedding
she's
bells.
in heaven. This is her moment. And then her partner starts going like, hey, I'm back. The nurse said it wasn't as bad. She basically might as well. She gives the...
I was like, crucifix. Be gone, demon!
And her partner's like, alright on. Yeah, actually, no, I don't think I'm up for this still.
Bye!
Bye, good luck.
And they did well.
They won first place.
Yeah.
Which will be Kaorin's, like, memories forever.
It's like, starts waving the flag.
around.
Oh.
She has no idea what to do with herself.
Nope.
She's so happy. And then the final thing is the marathon race,
Yeah.
which Tomo... So, any runner will tell you the secret to running a long-distance marathon is probably don't blow all your energy on the first out the gate.
And what did Tomo do?
Oh, Tomo definitely. Like,
yeah.
I was first for the first kilometer, and then I went to last.
I'm just like, Tomo, you're a loser.
Yeah. And Chiyo was just like, my goal is just to finish the race this year.
Oh, jeez. Don't say that near Yukari.
Yeah.
Or no. Yeah.
Tomo also did that. I was like, that is a slow goal.
Oh, yeah.
Watch how I live my life and everything. So, your life is one fleeting moment.
I like how Chiyo-chan tried to live Tomo's life for 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Chiyo.
I can't live your life!
I full-heartedly agree. And so, we find out more about our mysterious teacher, Chimera.
Yeah! I was hoping.
Yeah, I was saving this for the end.
Yeah.
So, while setting up for the sports fest, Chimera drops a picture, and the girls pick it up and find out that it's a beautiful woman. And he's like, "Who's this?" "My wife."
I'm like,
"What?" "Yeah, here's a picture of
like,
me and her, and he has a wife and daughter."
I like my face was like,
No one
what?
can see your face, by the
like,
way.
what?
Yeah.
I like how he looks normal in the photo.
Oh, he looks perfectly normal, like just a normal guy.
What kid's at school? He looks like a freak.
Yeah. And his wife is beautiful, and his daughter's actually very cute and intelligent looking. What happened?
I like how they all went to the wife.
Yeah.
She showed up. Why?
Yeah, basically, what do you see in him? It's like, oh, I don't know. I guess his style is not very popular, but it's kind of like how the 70s are coming back, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter how many cycles we go through, Chimera's turn will never come up.
And I'm just like, how she stopped talking. I'm like, the hell?
Yeah. And to finish it all off, Class 3 Yukari's team wins the Sports Fest. And in all of Yukari's greatness, she brags in front of the other Miyama's class.
Just not even brag. She,
Insults and boasts it. It's like, loser class, loser class.
And like,
And
in the back, they're like, my juice.
You still want it? No.
I love that.
Yeah, like, how as you as a class, like, feel about winning when your teacher's being such a sore winner?
Such a jerk.
But with that, though, so that'll be episodes 13, 14, 15.
I love these episodes.
Yeah. We're coming close to the end. We're over the halfway mark.
Yay!
So until next time, have a good one, guys.
Peace out.